Good morning, good morning. I am here to debunk a myth that is going around in the news media about Meghan Markle. So, the headline is that Meghan Markle, her hidden agenda behind her Australian tour is to launch her as ever brand because her trademark as ever has been registered in Australia. What rubbish! Yes, it is registered in Australia. However, it was filed in Australia in 2024 and it was registered in August 2025. So this holiday, trip, whatever it is got nothing to do with launching her brand. In addition, her As Ever brand was at the same time as she filed in Australia, was also filed in Brazil, Canada, China, UK, European Union, Japan, Republic of Korea, Mexico, and New Zealand. So she's had an international trademark filing strategy. This visit to Australia has got nothing to do with her trademark. It's nothing to do with launching her brand. What absolute utter nonsense. There's no correlation between the date she filed it or the date she had it registered. And, the news media is making it sound like, wow, she suddenly filed it in Australia. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Anyway, as an Aussie, oh, excuse me, she makes me choke. As an Aussie, I can tell you there is no support here other than a few fringe weirdos. Nobody holds her in any great respect. She's coming here, she's talking at this women's retreat. I can also tell you that the sales for those tickets were on sale well before it was announced that Meghan was supposed to be a speaker at the retreat. So many of the women who bought their tickets didn't know that Meghan Markle was going to be a speaker. Also, the news media has reported that Meghan is getting $3,000 per ticket and there's 300 tickets, so it's nearly $1 million. Rubbish. Rubbish. She's there just as for one speaking slot and a couple of photos for people who've paid a VIP ticket. She's going to do a group photo with them. The organizer gets the money for the whole event and they will pay Meghan a little bit. And now the organizer also said that Meghan is virtually doing it for free. So the reports on social media have been wild, going, oh, Meghan's talking for free. She's not charging a fee. Rubbish. Rubbish. Gemma O'Neill, the organizer, said she's virtually doing it for free, which basically means discount Meghan, discount Duchess. Maybe she's getting $100,000. It's much less than you would expect to pay somebody of that quote-unquote caliber, and probably much less than what Gemma O'Neill paid, who was it, Gwyneth Paltrow, who was the speaker in that conference last year. So there you have it. There is also a change.org petition for the Australian government to make sure that Meghan and Harry do not receive government funding for their trip, for their security, for anything like that. So, yeah, the trademark headline, she's extending her brand to Australia, rubbish. Also, the other thing in Australia, we have extremely strict laws about any foodstuffs coming into our country. So, Australia wouldn't be the place to expand your flour sprinkles or your jam because, yeah, that you're going to hit a lot of technicalities. Plus, we're on the other side of the world to to the US. Can you imagine the cost of shipping it over? Oof, and especially now with the fuel crisis. So I don't think Aussies are at any risk of being taken over by mogul Meghan Markle. Have a fantastic day. More trademark and legal news follows.